Look, Mom, I'm waving. Hey dudes, John here. Welcome to another episode in Astroneer. We haven't played this in a really long time, only because the game got to be a little on the, actually a lot, on the glitchy side, to the point where, for me at least, it was very unplayable. The game was very hard to control, everything was very choppy, and it seems that they fixed that with a brand new update. Now, for whatever reason though, I had my massive world where everything was built out, and I had everything advanced with the satellite dish and everything. That map's gone. For whatever, I mean, there's another satellite dish right there. What do you call it? A solar power dish right there, which we can bring that over here. But we had so much material. Well, look at this. I'm already stuck in the world. I'm already stuck. Okay, well, maybe all the glitches aren't gone. Look at this. Look at this glitch right here, actually. You can see the cave underneath. Now, I wonder if it's, like, really low. Like, if... Look at me, I'm stuck. If I were to grab my gun... Oh, look, the cursor is different as well. How deep will this go? Or can I fix this glitch right here really quick? Yeah, I can see, look, we're having a little bit of an issue with the ground being unlevel right there, where we could see the cave underground, and it's ruining, or it's making me glitch out every time I walk across it. Let's go connect to our line here. Just for the sake of my sanity, I'm gonna dig a little bit of this up, just to get rid of that gap, whatever that gap is. We'll do this here as well. You guys can see it here. Look, let me walk around. You can see the gap. I can see the cave underneath. Here, let me put this thing away. You can see the cave underneath. See that? And that's causing this crazy glitch. So I'm gonna... I mean, I understand this game is an alpha, and there are going to be some glitches in it. And as long as they fix the lag issue, honestly, I really don't care much about any other kind of glitch that they seem to have. Like this right here is not really that big of a deal to me. Well, up and over, up and over. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got a bunch of material, and I'm really, really upset that we lost everything because we had so much material. We were already in space, but it's okay. We'll go ahead and we'll start from scratch. We'll see if we can gather some materials, at least this episode. And there's supposed to be some new augmented, like, research thing. I don't know what that is. I haven't watched any videos on it because I want it to be kind of new to me. And I'd like to find out for myself. Alright, let's grab some of this compound up. This styrofoam. It looks like Dippin' Dots. I call it styrofoam. Alright, there we go. I think there's a little bit more over here, actually. Yeah. Grab as much as possible, because we can use as much of this as we can get, really. You can never have too much compound. Compound goes pretty deep, from what I remember. But I don't want to dig it too deep to bury it back out. And I think it was the bumper. Yeah, it's the bumper here that levels it all back off. And look at this. It changes into this like gray earth now instead of the color of the earth itself. So wherever you're filling in, it turns into this gray material, like concrete almost, like you're making concrete. It's really strange. Go ahead and hit the bumper again. Look at that. It's kind of cool, actually. So you can tell what you've done as opposed to what Earth already exists around you. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. So you make like a pretty cool looking like gray base if you really wanted to out of this. I feel like my energy runs out really fast though. Even connected to the line. But everything feels a lot smoother, though. I will give it that. The controls, everything about it feels a lot smoother to use. And that makes me a lot happier because it was pretty crummy. Okay, where is our base? Oh, that's over there. Okay, let's go hook back up to our line. You can see all the gaps right here in the like the plate. I don't know how the chunks work in this, but you can see all the different gaps. Well, we kind of stretched out this line over here, and I see some more material out this way, and then these gaps are just like literally everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna flatten this out, just for the sake of my, again, for my sanity. I don't want to walk over those and glitch out and fall through the world, because quite honestly, nothing is worse than falling through the world and dying over something so lame. We need another aluminum, and I bet you that ship out there, where did it go? I just saw it a second ago. There was a ship in one direction. That right there. Bet you that ship has something in it that we could use. Let's go take a look. I don't know if I've already gone to it, because it looks like I already have lines over that way. So I may have already grabbed, that's probably where I got that titanium and aluminum from to begin with. But we can go check it out. See, look at all these gaps. Oh my goodness, this is gonna kill me. Okay, let's go, let's do this. And let's level this off. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we got most of that patched up. Can we go to this? What'd you find? Oh, ho, 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 I would like some of that. So, Mommy HD decided to make pancakes for dinner. That looks amazing. Second dinner. It's like snack dinner. You guys have that too, right? Alright, here we go. Sorry, dudes. I know I'm wasting time, but I'll probably edit a lot of this out. But I do want to fix this right here. This is going to kill me. And I don't want to fall into this hole. Okay, so this is probably where I found that aluminum to begin with. I really don't remember, quite honestly. Yeah, it must have been. And I can't pick this thing up, can I? I wish I could move that thing as storage. Look at all these gaping holes everywhere, man. This is terrible. Come on, guys. If anything, this is probably got to be your next fix. You got to fix these patches between the chunks, because this is going to cause nothing but problems for people. Look at this. I'm going to die right now. Look, I'm going to walk through this. I'm going to walk right into the world. So look at this. I'm walking through the freaking world. That is a freaking pain in the butt. I don't even know where the heck I am. Oh, jeez. Okay, over. Look at this. Is that an opening to a cave? Oh, that's just an opening to a cave. Okay. So that's okay. I mean, I don't know if you're going to consider that a hack or a cheat, or I don't know what it is. What I do know is it's going to bug me to death. It's everywhere. Look at this. I can't walk into that one. That one's not going to let me glitch out. I think we're going to go drop some lines and go out in that direction. Look at this one right here. This one's horrible. Look, I can walk right through the world. I can see all the stuff underground. That's kind of cool. And jump, 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 jump. There we go. What's over there? Power? No oxygen. What is that thing that it's connected to? The thing is massive. That must be a new ship that they had, because they're like not connected. Is there material inside? I don't see material inside. I'm not sure what that thing does. Let's go pick up some of this oxygen really quick. Okay, so we got a little bit of air to live off of. I don't think there's anything in this, is there? Oh, there's stuff in here. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's see if we can grab some of this stuff here. Let's grab... Whoa, it's throwing me off. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this thing. I'm gonna drop some lines to this location so I can get some oxygen over here, and then we'll come back because this is pretty horrible. There's a bunch of researchable stuff here though. That's kind of cool. Let's go as far back as we can and drop a couple lines before we die. Look at that planet coming up. That is freaking awesome. I love games in space. I just wish they weren't so... I wish this was a release, honestly. I wish it was at least in beta. Hopefully they'll get there soon, because they're doing... At least they're updating it. I mean, a lot of games will start off, they'll release it for pay and never update the game. So at least they're going that far. I'm really happy at least they're doing something with it, because quite honestly it is a fun game as long as everything works. So okay, so we do have this solar panel thing here. This one's all busted up though. I don't know if we can even use that. I don't think so. It's not the kind that we want to use. Okay, we'll drop one more over here. Okay. Do we have any more? No, I don't have any more. Okay, can we grab this? Can we grab that? Alright. Can we grab this thing down here? Oh, it's copper down there. Okay. And there is a ship, right? This is organic. There is like a seat of some sort right there. Look at that. Connect to our power again. Okay. Can we grab this thing? We can. We can take it back with us and research it. I can't see anything. Whoa. What is going on? Controls are so weird. When you're holding something, you gotta like float it ahead of you, and the controls are so awkward and you walk so freaking slow. I wish there was another way of moving stuff around. I know there's vehicles and stuff, you can put stuff on vehicles, but when you're walking things to research around, it becomes a real problem. But let's go ahead and bring this over to our little research facility thing and at least give something researched, or get something researched. Alright. It has power. Okay. Okay. Then we can go, I think it's, you hold down this trigger. Yeah, it is. There we go. Let's research something. Let's see if we get something good out of it. We're gonna get anything new? A narrow mod. What the crap is that? I don't know. Okay. Well, what does this thing need over here? I think we need aluminum. I think we happened to get some aluminum, did we not? Let's see here. We got copper and copper. No, we didn't get any aluminum. We got titanium. That's what we got. We can put the titanium right there, though. And this is a vehicle bay. We can switch it to research, which we already have. A fuel condenser, which I don't think we need just yet. A printer. Printer will take two copper. That's kind of cool because we can print things as well. Let's do that. I don't think we have a printer. Nope, we don't. Okay. And then we can go up to the printer. Oh no. Let's go run to our thing. Our little spaceship here. And get inside. You think the door would close while you have a windstorm, a sandstorm coming through? Look at this thing. Is it going to blow right by us though? Or right through us? No, it's coming right through us. See those rocks? Those rocks would just kill us. And again, I feel safer if that door was freaking closed. Those rocks are flying like right at our face. Look at that, one hit us right in the freaking stomach. Alright. Well, this thing passes here.
2 hours later.
Come on. That was the longest freaking sandstorm ever. Alright, there we go. Now we can get the heck out of there. Let's grab... Is that solar panel actually feeding power? I wonder if it is. Okay, anyway. So I want to bring out some more of these power lines right here, like this one here. I'd like to... Not that. I'd like to bring this out this direction over here. And do we have any resin? We don't have any resin. We can go get some resin. That's not a problem. This is all compound over here. Is this resin right here? It is. Okay. Right there. Come on, click. Do I need to walk over there, really? Alright, there we go. And then this requires 2 resin to expand it out. We can grab this one. That's one. One down. And there's another resin right there. Okay. And we'll put that... Get over there. There you go. Okay, another thing. What do we want to build here, though? Let's go to this. We can go to... That requires compound. I don't think we need fuel just yet. We have a printer. We have a smeltery. We don't have a vehicle bay. We have research. So we just need the vehicle bay. Okay. I'd like to almost do a vehicle bay elsewhere, though. Like, I almost want to put it underground. Well, not underground, but like in a cave, so the vehicles don't sit out here in the wide open. If they haven't fixed the same glitch with the vehicles, after a while the vehicles just kind of fall through the earth. Also, the wind, when the storms come through, will affect the vehicles too, kind of blow them around. So I don't know if I want them out in the open, but we'll see. We need some kind of backup battery pack here or something. Okay. Oh, did we find a cave? We did find a cave. Look at that. There's a cave opening right there. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just if we're on the very top side of the cave, like if there's no edge to it, if we're not near the edge of the cave, then it becomes a problem. But if we're near the edge of it, we can actually get down in there by building like a tunnel down. That might be a thing. Maybe we'll do that. Let's see if we could grab some of this material here. Is it just me or the vacuum cleaner looks different too? I think the vacuum looks a little different. Okay, let's put this thing away. I want to see how far to the edge we are of this cave. Oh, look, we went down into that cave, it looks like, from elsewhere. But it looks like we're right at the edge of it, right over here. So I think what we could do is we can build a tunnel down from this side. So we could kind of go down in this direction, like this. And we can tunnel down into the cave. That would be cool. Yeah, I know. No power. Okay, so let's go and grab our backpack. I would like to... Let's see here. Let's make some more tethers. And I'd like to make an oxygen tank, really. Wind power, not really. Generator, not so much. A battery for power. We need... What do we need for that? We need lithium for that. And then titanium for a tank. We do have titanium, so we could make an air tank. That would be kind of cool. Okay. Okay, so it looks like... Whoa. It's all freaking out. Okay. So let's go ahead and make a ramp. They did it. They changed it a little bit. So it's like... wherever you lay dirt down, it turns grayish. Okay, and I think... Look at that. You can just slide on down. Okay, so that's kind of cool. We can put this thing away. We have some hydrazine here. We don't need hydrazine. There is some more of this stuff down here. We can grab some of that. Some more resin, and more resin. I mean, we don't need resin right now, so I'm not going to keep grabbing it, but I mean, if we need it, when we can come back down here for it. Let's go ahead and level some of this out. Make it look a little nicer. Okay, cool. And then those things will kill us, so we don't want to go that way. Oh, this goes down further. Dude, we've been down like really deep in these tunnels. I have no idea. I honestly don't remember coming in this map at all. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Okay. That kind of gives us an area to block us off from falling in. That's cool. That's a cool little opening there. We can actually make it go up like this, just so we know where the cave entrance is. And we could probably put a beacon here. Okay. Well, that's a good enough opening right there. At least we know where our cave entrance is. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but at least we have something. Okay. And it looks like we've gotten down there before. I really don't remember. Let's grab... That one's connected to the ones down there. I'm not going to move that. I'm going to leave it just where it is. I'm going to find out where this cave entrance is that we connected to. Let's go see where we're at. Let's go see where this tether is. Because it looks like it's right around here somewhere. This tether... Maybe it's this tether here. It's right behind our base. And it looks like... Yep, this goes right down into the tunnels. It sure does. Okay, let's go down this way then. So this is where I'd want to build my base, really. Right here in this tunnel. Tunnel entrance, at least. I'm not a big fan of the tunnel sounds, but I think we put tethers up there somewhere. Like literally right there. Then there's more tunnel down there. And I don't think we went any further. Okay. I don't see like plants or anything to research down here. Not very many at least. Or very many materials for that matter. So I don't know if we want to keep going down or we want to go back up the other direction. But like I said, this wouldn't be a bad place. Maybe we can close this off right here. Like this. Okay. Well anyway, so you get the idea. So we got this mostly closed off. Maybe we can bring the base over in this direction and bring everything down here. Because this will keep us safe from the wind. Quite honestly, and it will, and the base is right there. You know, we can actually extend this out quite a bit. If we go like right here, and we bring this one out, we gotta add a resin to that. Let's do... Okay. We can extend it out again. And we can keep extending it out with resin and drop it down into there and bring more of our base down below. And we can leave this portion up here as well, just so we have something up top. But then we can bring the rest of it down below. That way we can protect ourselves from the wind and stuff when the wind does come around. Let's go ahead and fix some of this. Especially if we're going to build our base over here. And then we can repair a lot of this area here up, and we can kind of build a base around this area here and build up some of the land and make a cool little base up here. What do you guys think? I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to go ahead and continue on from this point forward and build something right in this general area. If I could manage to find my other world somehow, I have no idea how I would go about doing that. Or if you guys know of any way to find our old world. It was so far advanced that I feel really crummy to start all over again, but at the same time, not necessarily a bad thing, just, you know, I wish I could find some of the stuff that we already had. Yeah, I think that works out. anyways, dudes, I hope you guys liked this video. It was just a short video just to get back into a little bit of Astroneer and see if everything's working out properly. And it looks like it kind of is. It's still glitchy, but it's still a lot smoother than it was. I don't feel like I'm going to vomit every time I'm running around and trying to control things, so everything seems to be running a lot smoother. Anyways, dudes, like I said before, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys can give us a big fat thumbs up down below, it's greatly appreciated. And if you're at all new to this channel, if you guys can click that subscribe button, helps the channel out a great deal. And while you're at it, if you click the little bell, it turns on notifications, and it lets you dudes and dudettes know when we upload our daily videos.